Good morning. So a lot has been happening this week. It's been pretty wild, really pretty happening week. I want to talk about two things. Number one, I want to talk about Hudson Yards, where I went twice this week. And it is hopping. A lot of the stores there are gone, obviously. Neiman Marcus is no longer there. But when I went on Saturday, it was so vibrant and so lively. The vessel's open again, the edge, everyone is there. Restaurants are hopping. I think that Hudson Yards is probably among the top 5 tourist destinations in the city at the moment. A lot of tourists there. Also, for the first time, I saw a lot of shoppers there. The bags I saw most often was Zara. And I also happened to hear a lot of Spanish. So I don't know if there are a lot of people, if Spain is allowing travel or whatever, but that's what I heard a lot of. Anyway, it was really, really fun. And then I had this great dinner, a great lunch rather, there with my friend Luciana and her husband Tom and their family. And it's the first time I've seen them in over a year. So it was just really amazing. And then I went last night to do this dinner for my friends Michelle and George, who got married. And it's the first time I've seen them since then, and it was just fabulous. But what I really noticed that I'd never seen before, not seen in the last year at least, there's this other restaurant called Milos, and it was jam-packed. I've got some photos in it below. Really amazing. The dining room upstairs is what I noticed first, just chock-a-block, and then downstairs they've got like a bar, sort of a more casual situation, and that was also like just people lined up, and it was kind of business people. So that's very, very promising, I think, for Hudson Yards. So I'm just, and I think the fact that Hudson Yards is, it's kind of really part of the High Line, and then also again, having things like the vessel there, which reopened, and an edge. People love the edge. So, kudos to them. I'm very, very excited about that. And then secondly, I want to do a shout out to my friend RB Umali. He's like, I've known him for like a million years. He was the first videographer before he was a big deal. He used to do my little trend videos, and it was just amazing. Well, anyway, he's probably known as like sort of the skateboard videographer, maybe in the world, the top one. He's amazing, and he's incredible. Like, he's always on the pulse of what's going on. So people should really follow him. Anyway, so what happened was I saw that Vans has got this, it's called Vans Channel 66, and they sort of do trend things. I don't think the site works very well, but I don't know, it might just be me. But anyway, he was on there, and then I didn't realize, I knew he played pool, but I didn't realize what a pool shark he was. And then he also sort of tipped me to the fact that there's this place which he loves now called the Sharks Pool Club. And what you do is you get the app, and then you can kind of book these. There's like 5 of them in the city. They call them luxury mansion. It doesn't look like that to me, but still, it's kind of a cool thing. You can bring your own booze and whatever. Anyway, so a lot of the RB's gotten to be friends with them, and a lot of the ads, like if you follow Shark Pool on Instagram, they'll have ads on occasionally, like video kind of ads, and he's often in there. So that was kind of a cool thing. So that's it. So, we've got 4th of July's coming up, and I'm hoping on Sunday the weather's supposed to be fairly nice, and we have a great view of the fireworks from the roof of our little building. So I think I have a couple of people coming over for that. But that's it. So until next week, it's July. I cannot believe it. Ciao.